all freaking right. I'm just sitting here. I set everything up for the next run, and I'm just looking at the character poses and how they're sitting at the torching crowd, and it's just so emblematic of these guys in real life. Saltdrin's like, yeah, Burb is just head in his hands. Ari is head in his hands, and Tedicus is just sitting over here, just like, the hell's wrong with these guys? Hello, internet friends. My name is Adam KK Bay. We're going to the theater in our Darkest Dungeon 2 playthrough here. Brand new squad. Let's just do it. Same recording session as the previous couple of videos, well, I guess previous one to this one. But the sun has receded slightly, so now I'm a little more moody toned. I mean, we can always go like this and just turn on my lights.
And abhorrent.
But no, we're gonna keep it moody. Pikachu's still hiding though, because there still is sun in my room, but it's just too much for Pikachu. What's our route? We have to go to at least 3 academics studies. Ooh, early hero shrine. Nice. Nice. So here, the academic studies are the starbursts. So we can go to this one, then harken way left, go to this one. Ooh, another hero shrine. Oh, and then go to, 2 hero shrines. Let's go. Oh, we all have to, wait, I forgot the path. We're going to the, to the left.
Will not be denied.
I'm sorry, Wayne June. I was looking back at the same thing I just looked at, but I had already forgotten what my path was, because we're running through the fields of goo and meat, which to some people is their everyday lives. Let me know. Just pause the video. I'm gonna pause real quick here. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel that your daily lives are running through the goo and meat? I'll wait. No, I'm just kidding. I'll keep going, but that's that means something, right? The desperate few. I have no idea. Oh man. Okay, a true hero gives when the coffers are low. That'll help some relationships. The person in the front left right underneath my camera doesn't seem to show their affinity changes. So Saltdrin and Ari are both giving 6 relics for all the stuff, whereas Burb's like, nah. You know what? Let's do Ari. So Burb did not like that.
Forgotten. It is ours now.
Got some glimmer of hope. We are at a full 100 torch right now, though. But we will hold on to these for later. Who has it open? There we go. There we go. Oh gosh, that was, you know what? If you're recording content like this and you just need to, you know, yammer on for half-hour segments or so, and you don't want to only talk about the gameplay, because at a certain point you're just retreading the same kind of steps over and over and over again. So just talk about something else.
A slow dissection.
And at least, you know,
Unavoidable end.
can make myself laugh. It's just me and Pikachu here, right? So if I can make myself laugh, then that's totally fine. I think we're just gonna do one of these. We're definitely trying to get rid of one of these livestock quickly. Didn't do it quick enough. Don't do that. That's gross. Okay, we can use a riposte next turn. Okay. All of our coherency is all fricked up. Didn't proc blind. Didn't proc
On to the next.
blind. Let's try that again. If this goes back one, that's not going to help us. So Firefly then here. Gotta get these livestock out of here real quick like. Well, I guess we're doing damage. No, we're not. The blight doesn't do anything there. We'll do damage up because we're gonna riposte forward here. Wow, added 1 damage. 50% damage buff. Adds 1 damage. Oh, thanks for fixing my coherency and dealing half of my health to me in 1 hit. Riposte is good. This guy explodes this turn, which is nice. Now we will withstand to not get hit by a big fatty over and over again. Now the big fatty will attack the Saltdrin in the front lines. Can't heal. Have to be, of course, below half health. So it wasn't actually half health. It was very, very close. Can we blind this big boy? Oh, I love their startle animation when they sidle back on their back feet and go blunk, 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 blunk. That's really funny. Or is this the fire? What the heck? Like the burn resist is kind of up there, but that's really low. Well, we're gonna have to use a pistol shot, so we're gonna take aim. Since actually no, we're not even able to kill this guy in these turns. I don't think we'll even have enough. Clears corpses. Clears the corpse, so we'll pull him forward 1. And I can't attack him. He's too far away. Oh, it clears all corpses. Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, whatever. We have 2 turns left. Put all of the damage into this guy. It's not going to work. Emboldening Vapor probably is our best play here. That'll stack on top of the guaranteed crit for a very large... Do we go for the open vein? That's 3 to 5 versus 4 to 8. No, we go for the big half of his health damage. Nicely done. It only took multiple abilities in 2 turns. Our coherency is still kind of messed up. Wow, it didn't proc blind. What's the blind chance on this one? I mean, it's still a 25% and a 50% chance because it's a leper. Oh my, we have done it. Weaken proc, very good. Burning, that didn't kill you. Slapped him for 2. The coherency though. Final round. You have to kill the burb? Nice.
All problems have their solutions.
God, 4 people in this game is so strong. What is that? It's like Dr. Only. Sure. Big poison resist coming in. Already have the stun resist. What is that noise? Do you hear that in the background? They're like the... I like how it's like gross because there's rain we're in and then I just started making the sound too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, yeah, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me on your way to work. If you're working out, if you're driving around doing errands or something, that's kind of what all this content and the side stuff is all made for.
Understand the path.
Trying of reflection.
To be free of it.
Highwayman, let's go. Story me, Wayne. Story me.
Chapter 3. One last job.
Yeah, they said that in the start of Ocean's 11, and then 12 and 13 were made, so I'm pretty sure that's a complete farce. Let's see. As I itch my eyeball.
And starving.
Yeah.
And in desperation, offered his expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Shackled once more to an unsavory task by an advance of gold, he lined his belly, girded himself, and prepared for one final heist.
Combat section? It's like loading a combat section. Oh, no. Just story. Not a combat section. What is that? So that's their new ability. Highway robbery. Requires target has positive token. So if a target has a good token, you destroy their good token and ignores dodge. See, now that seems good. Their tracking shot, This ignores dodge tokens, destroys positive tokens on a target, just completely destroying them from there. That seems really good. Very strong against if you're going against cultists. You know what? And we're going to slot that in, I think. Let's see here. I think for the most part, we're not actually open veining very much. Even though we have a pretty dot-oriented team. We could just take off pistol shot. That removes a bit of our backline oomph, because the only way you pistol shot is you have to take aim pistol shot to get any real damage out of it. It feels like duelist advance has to stay. Yeah, we'll just go with one less bleed. We'll go with highway robbery here, because cultists that put up all their freaking a dodge buff and damage buff and a crit buff, you can just be like, no. That seems very good. We'll try that. All right, so now we're going. We need to go towards the academics cache, which we still can.
We must keep moving.
We can go to the resistance encounter and defeat it for the loathing reduction early, and then go. We'll probably get a road battle on the way. That might be our better play, because we could go to the question mark here, but that doesn't necessarily really give us anything if we don't know what it is. We can't plan for it. And then we go. So we're going right and then left. Yeah. So we're gonna go right. We're gonna take care of the loathing. Tedicus wants to go there. We're going there, Tater. Let's go.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Interesting. So last episode we were talking about movie theater stuff and the movie poster for the new Spider-Man movie coming out, which I'm definitely gonna go see in theater. I think there's a road battle ahead too. I didn't know if that was just the bridge or not, but let's see. This is leave. This is leave. This is fight with damage up and speed tokens. Let's try it. What are we waiting for? It hurts some relationships, but you know what are you gonna do? It's our first run with 4 people. They got hastened. How? Where's the proc? I mean, we have all the buffs right now. All right, so this is a change of plans. The lady has to go because this frontline enemy is real annoying. So this is like all damn. Oh, resist fire? Crap. Yep. So we were talking about the movie posters and things, but movies more specifically. What is the last film? Wow, you both got regen off of that? That's really annoying. What's the last film you saw in theaters? Or have you adapted to our... Well, now I want to highway robbery this because this is going to be a lot of damage. But at the same time, I also need to just do damage to you. Have you just adjusted to our new streaming overlords? Because I know some people now are just like Disney Plus and HBO Max and things. I mean, we're just back to why not just have cable forehead, basically, right now. Roll for damage? Oh, you blinded this turn. We have to try, right?
Mistimed.
Dang it, that stings. Dang it. Because we've definitely done a bunch of watch parties in Discord recently. And I mean, right now, well, earlier today, they were watching Dune, the new Dune, D-U-N-E, Dune in Discord. Get out of here. None of that. But, we still have the buff for one more turn. This won't reduce... Oh, this is the Emboldening Vapor. Wrong one. Blind this guy? But I've only watched a handful, right? And actually, I know that there is a bunch of anime I haven't watched in a while. I've got my Verve account. Haven't watched... You need to get on the anime watching. Thanks for the coherency bump there. Very helpful. I'm just curious if you've actually done any movie going recently, or if you're just watching stuff online. Do you have a really nice pair of headphones? Do you have like a good 5.1 surround sound system or something like that you're enjoying? Definitely go for a heal this round, because it costs a bit. That's what I was kind of getting to, is where are you at with how much it costs to watch movies from home? Because Disney Plus is just like, give us your money every month, but also give us another like $30, which is the cost of, multiple tickets if you went to the actual theater to see a film. Ooh, nice. Good positive relationship bump there. Because Spider-Man, we're talking about last episode, Spider-Man is only theaters.
A righteous action.
And it comes out this December. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing I can really do from this spot. We can blind you. Even though we just tried to blind you and it didn't work. Stress down, maybe? No, we'll clear these corpses. Move you forward so we can deal with you. I think the last film I saw in theaters was either the second Angelina Jolie fairy tale. Frick, what was it called? I can't even remember it now. It's been too long. I know I saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movie in theaters as well. I think we should have probably gone for a stress down there instead of a heal, but you still have a block and you're blind. Here we go. Go for a take aim here. We have a turn. And the next Sonic the Hedgehog movie comes out, what, next year or so? The Sonic and Knuckles and Tails movie. Go for the burn damage. Very nice. No blind. Huh. Everyone freaked out when Idris Elba was cast as Knuckles. It wasn't Chris Pratt, actually. They probably should have just cast Chris Pratt, considering that Chris Pratt is currently cast as every other thing in the known universe right now anyway. Go for the big damage here. Stack all the damage on the Highwayman. But those Chris Pratt has been cast as memes are actually pretty great. I have quite enjoyed a number of them because, of course, the memes are casting him as things that clearly make no sense, which is the whole point. Oh, 18 damage. That 2-turn wombo setup. I'm going to go for some stress down here, actually.
An interminable conflict.
And I probably should... Do I have another 1 turn? He's got 25 resist. Well, I know if I shoot him, he's going to die. Because I don't want to use the Wicked Slice because it ignores resist. Yeah, I knew it. I want to try to get one more stress down on Burb there, but we'll see what happens on the road. Increase stacking for bandages, anti-venom, and burn salve. We've got some HP. Some trinkets and baubles. Also.
The loathing festers.
Good. Pulling the loathing down a rung is helpful. A little bit of HP on Burb there so that it heals. Obviously heal for more of a percentage. We don't have any other... Get this out of here. This is... No. Harry, don't eat that. Don't eat that, Harry. That's the bad. Blech. Lick the slime mold off the plate. Yeah, there's a road battle ahead. Yep, that's what I sort of saw in the distance there. I probably actually saw the main, like, gooey, tentacle thing there, but we'll see what this is. We could run away from it, depending. Oh, no. These are gargantuan enemies. It's the big wheelbarrow thing. The dinner cart. But we have to kill the 2 ladies, and they have so much health. All right, well, they're going to have bleeds, so we're going to do one of these. Just because you are lower on the health right now. Let me just have that. I might do stealth. We have to start putting damage on something. That's one way to start it. To resist the burn, which is unfortunate. We're going to go for the first turn ounce of prevention, of course. That's incredibly important. Good stress down. You can do it. Oh!
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh, look at that. Immediately right back into it. Just so good. I like how I bring a Teddy-based character back into this, and Teddy's just back in there like,
hello there.
And then immediately falls in love. Of course, now not great stress. Now that I look at it, but I wonder if I... Let's see if we can riposte forward here. Maybe change up their targeting a little bit. Okay. Come on. Also, come on. They have no burn damage. We're going to definitely... The card's going to start doing something. So we're going to taunt with our leper. Gross. Yep. Knew that was coming. That's fine, though. We only have so many turns left here. I don't know if we can kill these. It's too much HP. I can't afford a turn to buff for big damage right now. It's just too much freaking HP. Might as well. Glimmer of Hope. I don't know if that does anything to a person. Lighting the torch, but we'll get a heal here for 8. We'll bonk. Burn proc. That will not kill you.
And now,
Oh, come on.
the greatest
12 damage on an AoE attack. An immediate meltdown. Well, we tried.
cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
So is there a verb or an adjective to describe getting darkest dungeoned, basically? Because I was going off earlier this week about how strong you are when you have 4 characters. And how powerful your characters are all together. But then sometimes Darkest Dungeon's just like, what? You only have 38 HP? We'll just crit you for 16, hit you for 12 this turn, take you to half health, you heal for 7, ha ha, funny joke, death's door you next turn, and then you have a meltdown because of the stress associated with it. Like, you just, that is this game sometimes. It just yeets you. Maybe that's the term. You just get yeeted. Well, we're going to go back and stealth. That means we cannot be targeted, but we still can be hit by AoEs, which is what happened in the first
Dragged
place.
back from the brink.
I mean, you don't have taunt up right now, and you can't taunt. You are blocking. This guy is still not dead, but you are blinded. At least we got something out of that. Can we get a stress down?
Effective.
Okay. I mean, a positive relationship after the meltdown, at least moving towards it, is helpful. See, still get a hit by AoE. I mean, I hadn't even hit you yet, my dude. Yeah, we're not... There's no way we can do it. It's just too much health. This guy is 66. This is boss HP. On the first run, in the first area with, like, no mastery points to really give you damage. 2 damage. How am I going to chew through this health? We're just going to stress down? Oh, no one's above the stress amount, because now ounce of prevention now is stress at 5 and more, which is a change recently. I could blind. Going for the last heal is probably helpful. I can go for the stress down here. Can't go for the heal yet. Maybe I'll save it for next turn in case you're blind again.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Yep. Can't think about it. Just getting Darkest Dungeoned. Yep. So getting AoE'd for almost all the health that I healed up. And you're still stealth. This whole time you've been stealth and you're still getting hit by things. We're going to try to blind this guy for the last turn to avoid some of that absolute nonsense.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Speaking of absolute nonsense, big heal, stress down, that's helpful. Because we're getting out of this combat after this ends, so there's really nothing we can do. Just trying to not take damage. Can't heal again, so is anyone above 5? Yep. Literally,
In
Teddy's
crisis,
above 5.
We can rely only upon each other.
Sorry, Tedicus. The blind there came in clutch. Hateful proc, not great. Can't really do a whole lot here. Damage, if the crits could be a stress down. Nope. Didn't work there. They have too much health. Let's get out of here. Just swoosh it away. Swoosh it. All right. That was not great. Relationship hateful to airy. I think anemic leveled up there. I don't know if it was locked in at the start. We definitely need a field hospital at some point. That is for certain. Oh, 2 gold as a as a consolation prize. Definitely coming out of that with quite a little bit of stress though. We're at 4. We're at freaking what, 7? Another relationship hit there. We do have the academics cash coming up, so we can see what this is. The unknown. It is a cuckoo clock. Did we not just take our leave from here? Ah, there's something about clocks.
What?
There's something about clocks? Tedicus? Minus 10 torch ain't bad. You gain stress. Not good. Gain a trinket. Could be good. Gain a positive or negative. You know what we're doing? What am I even? You got a negative quirk. Great.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Big +5 speed, which is actually pretty wild. However, you got some negative stuff there, and you also got slow hand. You got -2 speed. Well, you know what? Take that, -2 speed. I don't know why I laughed like that, but that's where we are. This is all in items. That's all nothing. All right, where are we headed? We're going left. Is that correct? Yeah, just all the way to the left because it's a lit path both ways, so there'll be no road battle. So we're going to the left. This way. And no one cared about that because no one knew where we were going, so there was no ups or downs. I'm hungry and tired.
Fight, so that others may flee.
That does sound like Teddy in real life. We're missing. At least we get along. Oh, nice. Thadrin and Bird. That's too good. All right. Well, Towering Feast. Start with vulnerable. We start damage up. We start with nothing. We start with nothing. So, I mean, obviously Bird leads the way here on this. All positive relationships, even after the meltdown. That's very good. They're frenzied. That is very not good. It's another freaking cart, but it doesn't have 66 health this time. Take that, you filthy cur. Well, that's not very nice. They're going to have some bleeds. So again, we'll do the bleed resist here. They're weakened. I'm pretty sure this is a blind here. We do have to try to kill this. You're blind for the first round. This is only a 50-50 to even hit. Okay, that's huge. I think we try to get a big attack off because we have strength, so we can go for a take aim here. The game has turned from I can think for a little bit and just chit chat about stuff to now it's Darkest Dungeon time. So sorry if I'm just laser focused on this stupid game now. You go for the down stressor.
Empowered,
very good. Oh,
emboldened.
it happens sometimes though. When you're cruising in a game like Darkest Dungeon, you can deal with the nonsense, and you're like, all right, that sucks. I'll deal with it. You know, sure, why not? Headbutt. Ugh! That's fine. But then other times, the game is just like, hey, how you doing? Are you trying to actually beat this game and move forward? Ha ha ha. It just totally crushes your hopes. You're blinded. I wonder if we double blind? Because the blight damage is a 50-50. It's just not going to be a thing. We can go for the heal. The heal on Saltron doesn't matter. I think we just try to keep you locked down. Yeah, double blind token seems like the play. We have a huge hit here. 27 damage just immediately kills you. 27 damage almost immediately kills you. We go for just get the livestock out of here. Just straight full health to dead. Very, very good. We don't have to go for the heal on you yet. 50-50 on that, though, is not what we want to see for the huge damage bonus, though. Because you're buffed, but also this guy is debuffed. We're not going to keep this strength damage forever. We go for it. Oh, man. I clicked that button and just went, you know, it's all in... it's in Lord Zeno's hands or whatever. Insert random fake deity here. You're still blind for 2 more turns, which is very good. Unfortunate. Lost the damage proc there. Hopeful proc. Ooh. Very good. All right. Well, that's not very good, considering that the second rank place seems to take so much damage right now. Or a riposte forward here. Never mind. Just high roll an 8 on riposte, which is definitely not going to have impressed. Positive relationship after the meltdown. That's what you want to see. Guy's still blind, so we'll go for the heal. Our 2 DPS will be able to take care of stuff this turn. The Firefly hit here will do more damage, but the burn... yeah, because I have to wait a whole other round to get the Highwayman buffed. So just start the damage. Still blind. We're going to go for the heal this time, though. Oh, you weren't low enough for the heal. Oh, the stress down's fine, too.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
I was just talking about this, Darkest Dungeon 2, okay? I was just talking about the nonsense you do sometimes. Where this guy had like a 15% chance to crit or something, maybe even 20%, 1 in 5. And you crit on an AoE on the back line, and you put a dot up. Like, sometimes I hit you for 5, you know? Like, sometimes it's a little much, okay? It's just a bit to handle. I crit you for 6, oh boy! And before you hit me for a bajillion, even though you're blind, you're gonna eat. I wanted to use the leper to clear the corpses. Probably should have done that before, but now yeah. And it's 50. I gotta get rid of these freaking blind tokens, eh? I can remove blind, stress down, go for next turn. That's fine. We get to go a bunch. We have 1 more heal left, I believe. Yep. So we'll use it on the other very weak character. No, we gotta go for ounce. I just noticed we're at really close to meltdown mode, and we can't have none of those. You're not blind this round yet. You will be soon. So this doesn't count as a positive token, huh? It's a buff. Yeah, it's the corpulent, enables a powerful skill. That might be the AoE from the sky thing. Maybe we do take a turn for take aim here. And we go for the blind. We can't go for the blind. The smoke screen is in the 2nd rank. The stealth isn't going to work. So if he AoEs the back line, it's just going to yeet the crap out of... stack the burn, I guess. It's going to AoE us. Yep.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Yep, meltdown. Yep. Should have just moved the Highwayman, but, you know, now we know, I guess. All right, we'll have to put our other withstand up here to take the regular hits, because we have a little bit of triage we have to do here with... wait, we don't have any heals. No, I have 1 left? Yeah, I have 1 left. It has to be here. Hateful? What the heck? I'm trying to skill blocked. I'm mad. No, what the weakling pathetic? What the? Well, do the only thing you can do now, Teddy. There you go. I thought the smoke bomb was a little bit more lenient than that, but apparently not.
A breakthrough.
Not great damage, but helpful damage. That's helpful as well. 2 towards positive is good. You still have taunt on. You're going to get totally smacked next turn. Go for the big heal and the stress down. I couldn't heal you, so you might just die here, Burb. That could be really bad. Nope. Survived it. I can try healing you again next round. Burn keeps stacking.
Fight through the fatigue.
You can try again.
Dragged back from the brink.
Very helpful. Oh, God. And, oh. Eri. So Eri's jealous in like their hidden quirk. He's jealous of other people being healed, but not him. Even though Tedicus has healed everyone and him. So actual Nani. This is a rough combat. It just puts more weight on the clearing corpses. So this guy doesn't get a corpse buff, because that was where it all went wrong. All right, death blow, de-stress maybe? No? Damn it.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Okay, now it's definitely getting all behind the trees. So we'll unmodify the lighting. There we go. The heck is that? Corrupting Cleaver, distant trinket, 25 plus 25% poison chance on attack. That could be cool. Plague Doctor only, get big resist again, and got some things. Well, we made it out of that. That was. I don't have like an open.
Loathing abates.
I don't have a tab open. Yeah, I don't have a tab open of like food, you know, to calm down from. Oh, you know what? Let's open Imager real quick. What's on Imager real quick? Okay, that's a baby in an octopus costume. That's like the first thing I see. That's totally fine. Got a dog getting a bath, wearing a shower cap. That's adorable. It's pretty good. Bunch of memes, bunch of garbage. Bunch of SpongeBob memes. A massive 9-inch Reese's peanut butter cup. Wait. No. This is an article about 9-inch Reese's peanut butter cup, like cake pies, will be sold as Thanksgiving pie for a limited time. Ew. So just replace your pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving for a giant Reese's peanut butter cup? I mean, that may be someone's fetish out there, but that's also like way too much sugar and stuff, and just kind of... Does it even function as a pie? So, I'm thinking... You do burn damage, but also if you burn and blight, that would be a lot of extra free damage for you. The speed up. Oh, you got Doomsayer. Unfortunately. Dang it. This is only Plague Doctor. We're not in a place where there's any fire damage, so it's not a big deal. Would you take part in eating a giant Reese's peanut butter cup that was as big as like a normal pumpkin pie? I don't know if I would. I mean, like even like a Reese's big cup is kind of gross because the ratios.
Grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
Oh, meltdown on Burb. What the heck? You weren't at full stress. Oh, good. God dang it. Well, if that's not foreboding enough, do we have any positive relationships anymore? No, they're all crap baskets. All the relationships are bad. I could have removed corpse with the chalk. Oh, that no. This chalk dust is yeah, wrong thing. Chalk dust is the stealth remover. I didn't put the corpse dust on there. Well, that's another academic's cache. Let's see if this is any good. I'm still perplexed on the whole giant Reese's peanut butter cup as a pie thing, though. Just like, this is gross. I'm looking at this. It's like an article in the New York Daily News. It was posted on the 15th. Apparently, it's already sold out, according to an Imager response. Shut up and take my money, with Fry right there. An old graphic GIF of cutting a cake. The bigger the Reese's, the worse the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. They have to make the chocolate thicker for structural integrity. Oh, the picture of it does have really thick chocolate. Because the whole inside is just gooey, peanut buttery mess. And really, peanut butter is just crushed up peanuts. But the peanut butter Reese's peanut butter cups is not that. There's extra stuff in there and it's not the same. This is gross. But if it's already sold out, the diabetes will be strong this year. Why I'm like, what is that, like Grover noises? Forgotten. This is a corpse? This is a zombie with a locket on its neck? This thing deserves freedom. Those nails look sharp. I have no remedy for this kind of degeneracy. Well, Burb wants to free them. We're already in a spiral here anyway. Let's have Burb have something. You know what? You're already stressed out. A quirk, a thing. Let's just do what happens. Bad digestion. What?
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Grim Mask. Melee attacks do plus 40% damage, but you have a plus 30% additional chance of negative affinity changes. What the heck? But 40 damage. 40% damage.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
I mean, you know what? You know what? I can't stop it. We have to try. We have to try and see what happens here with the Grim Mask. We're already in like a not great bad digestion. I guess from seeing something like a corpse on a wall, a locket thing, whatever, and then feeling like helping it out, but then you also, I guess it turned your stomach. That's fine. That makes sense. I mean, the only person that really should get this, the extra melee damage is crazy huge there. Considering that most of the time they're just hitting Wicked Slice on our highwaymen. So, okay. This is not going well. It's going well enough. We want the hero shrine because we want the story progression and the unlocks. So we're going this way. And then we'll go to the hero shrine and then we'll call this episode Grr, says Tedicus. Oh, great. Minus relationship from saying grr. I can't bear to look at the window. Stress yourself out. Good talk. It just keeps going.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
It just keeps going. Echoes of the past. Highwayman. Was I desperate? Yes. Was I greedy? Lore.
Chapter 4. Highway Robbery.
Combat?
The
Combat.
stagecoach arrived, and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
Okay. Duelist advanced, wicked slice, aimed blast, and into the bushes. So there are 2 treasure guards and the stagecoach. So we duelist advance forward on this guy. Ooh. We get 2 turns. Wicked slice. Almost one banged him. Does something do more come out of the stagecoach? Oh, okay. Ah. So I need to balance with my HP pool. I need to balance killing the treasure guards while also, okay, I get 2 turns each time. But only wicked aimed blast hits the stagecoach. Make it 1 more turn so I can get this one. Then take 1 hit. Okay. Okay. Reinforcements emerge, so it's always going to refill. This one is an every other. So maybe I back to the bushes. It's so cool how like the environment makes sense with what the ability you're using because of they're just placing them like models, basically. So now I can get ripostes. That gets that guy out of the way, and this guy's gonna attack me and get riposted. Or not. Oh, what does Duelist Advance give in this one? I actually didn't notice if it gives riposte or not. Probably doesn't give anything. Oh, it gives dodge token in this one. Okay. So we have double move here, so we'll go for stagecoach. Not great. Sure for double stage. Oh, on cooldown, and you can never wicked slice it. We take out 1 guy. No, this is just into the bushes. Avoid these 2 attacks. Come out and die. Oh, but that gives stress though, so you can't. Okay, so you're teeter to. Oh, protect yourselves. Oh. Now I can't 1-shot from the. Oh. Interesting. I have a dodge token though, so we have to go for a stagecoach hit here. Okay, I had a dodge token though, but you know, whatever, game, that's fine. What are dodge tokens? Strike now? Oh. This is every other. Who goes next? The guard that... Okay, this guy goes next. So if we kill him, we get 2 turns. I don't want to get hit by that crit. So I gotta go to the bushes. Swoosh. And actually, it totally hides behind my camera. There's obviously, you can see the tree right next to him. So that just takes stress. Dude pops out. We charge forward. Kill the unblocked guy. This is a little brutal because you just 1-shot all these folks. Look, we got like 2 more turns in the stagecoach then. Dodge token paid off. Reinforcements. So you do have to always try to make the stagecoach not buff. The good roll there because it could have not hit. So we have another blast. We'll have to weather a slice here, or a desperate thrust. Okay. This is cool. These themed battles are really neat. Which guy's going next? One on the front. Fortuitous. We should have another wicked aim to blast now. We should be enough HP to race because they only hit for like 3 to 6. And of course, they hit for the highest amount they could, so we only have 9 left. All right. This is on cooldown for 1 more turn. We have 2 turns back to back. This guy is next, so we take him out. And then we stagecoach. Death out of the stagecoach, which means we win. Okay. Very cool.
He fulfilled his obligations with exceptional lethality. But
So-
his grim satisfaction would prove short-lived.
So one of the other, this is their frontline AoE. They're doing a ranged highwayman build. But again, like 2 to 4 damage. I feel like the highwayman's ranged attacks are a little on the very, very weak side. So I wonder if they need a bit of a balance pass. Because, I mean, a mob can have 60 health. What is doing 4 damage to it? It just seems a little bit low. That's why you're kind of forced to make the highwaymen do melee right now. Because otherwise, you just don't do any damage. All right, we're a little stressed. We are 23 leagues to the end. We need to go through one more academics study, which we do have the cultist encounter, academic study, into the boss fight, into the inn. We will, of course, work on those later. So thank you very much for watching another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. Hit the like button if you enjoy these episodes. Subscribe or become a member if you want to support the content and the channel directly. Those will be coming out a little more sporadic as we get more into the Final Fantasy XIV content coming up here soon. And yeah, my name's been Bay. Thank you very much for watching. That's been Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm just kind of rambling. Yeah, it's kind of, yep.